Kids today learn third standard book, The Story of Sindbad the Sailor. Workbook madhil question and answer. Question number 1. Write the answer to the following question. First, with whom did Sindbad set sail? Answer is Sindbad set sail with a company of sailors. Next, what did the people do on the island? The people strolled around and sang and danced on the island. Some began to wash clothes while some lit fire to cook meals. Next, question number 2. Using only letters of the words merchandise, make a list 5 new and meaningful words. म्हणजे याच्यातून मिनिंगफुल वर्ड्स बनवायचे आपल्या ह्याच्यानुसार. मेड, राईड, हाईड, हार्ड अँड हँड. अजून बरेच होऊ शकतात, तुम्ही शोधू शकता. कॅन होऊ शकतात, CAN कॅन, IS इज, यमी मी, like this type. Question number 3. Make sentences of your own using the following phrases. First, on the island. On the island, first, there were many animals on the island. Second is at a distance. He could see the monster at a distance. Third is for many days. The traveler did not eat anything for many days. Fourth, for a picnic. All the children of third standard went for a picnic. Next, open-ended question. Imagine and write down in a few lines what the people there might have said when they saw a small island at a distance. The people might have said, "Hurrah, an Iceland now finally can walk about, sing and dance. We can even light fires and cook fresh meal." Next, question number 1. Write the answer to following questions. What happened to the land suddenly? Answer is the land suddenly began to shake and move. Second is the Iceland was not a real Iceland. Then what was it? The Iceland was actually the back of a huge sea monster. Third, what order did the captain give his men? The captain ordered his men to set sail immediately. Next, question number 2. Write 1 or 2 lines about the sea monster. The sea monster was huge. Most of its body was under the water. Next, question number 3. Using only the letters of word immediately, make a list 5 new and meaningful words. Late, eat, meal, ate, date. Open-ended question. Imagine and write in a few lines what the people there might have said. First, when the Iceland began to shake and move. When the Iceland began to shake and move, the people might have said, "Hey, what's the matter? Why is the earth moving?" Next, question number 2. When some people managed to climb aboard the ship. Next, when some people managed to climb aboard the ship, they might have said, "Come on, had my hand and climb. You will be safe," or "Thank God I am safe now to help the others. Come on. Next, write whether the following statements are true or false. First, Sindbad again reached a false island. Answer is false. Second, Sindbad was very tired and hungry. True. Next, the king put Sindbad in prison. False. The groom gave Sindbad something to eat and drink. True. Question number 2. Complete the following. Sindbad could see hills and woods and trees at a distance. Next, the grooms took Sindbad to the king. Third, the king asked Sindbad to work as an officer of the king at the port. For no such ship ever come to that part. No such ship ever come to that port. Question number 3. Using only the letters of the words exhausted, make at least 5 new and meaningful words. Hurt, has, seed, seat, and use. Imagine and write down a few lines what the grooms there might have said when they saw Sindbad on the shore. The grooms might have said, "Hello, who are you? How did you come here? Are you hungry? You can have some food and drink." Next, why दिले. Assignment 4 मधील why. First, was Sindbad surprised? Because he is one name mark on same of the boxes on the ship that had arrived at the island. Second is, was the captain overjoyed? The captain was overjoyed because he saw Sindbad alive. Next, question number 2. Using only the letters of the following words, valuable and generous, make a list 5 new and meaningful words. Valuable, able, value, bail, all, ball, bull. And generous, us, our, green, sure, sun. Question number 3. Write a few lines about Sindbad, the king of the island. First, Sindbad was famous sailor who lived in a Baghdad. He was honest, generous, and brave. He had many adventures. On each of his voyages, he never lost heart and hope in dangerous situations. Second is the king of the island. The king of the island was kind-hearted and generous. When Sindbad had no place to go to, he asked Sindbad to stay with him. Question number 4. Match the words with correct meanings. Overjoy, very happy. Valuable, very costly. Generous, very kind. Open-ended questions. Imagine and write down in a few lines what the captain of the ship might have said when he recognized Sindbad. When he recognized Sindbad, The captain of the ship might have said, "Ahoy there, oh, you are Sindbad, aren't you? Sindbad, how did you reach this place?" Next question number 2. What Sindbad might have said on the occasion of saying goodbye to the king. On the occasions of saying goodbye to the king, Sindbad might have said, "Goodbye, your majesty. Thank you for all that you have you have done for me. You have been extremely kind and generous. I shall never forget you." अशा प्रकारे आपण थर्ड स्टँडर्डचे द स्टोरी ऑफ सिंदबाद द सेलर वर्कबुकमधील क्वेश्चन आन्सर पूर्ण केले. जर हा व्हिडिओ आवडला असेल तर लाईक करा, शेअर करा आणि सबस्क्राईब करा. धन्यवाद.